Thanks, Marley. I am here with Charla Osuna Rios. I said it right this time. Okay, who is the Assistant Vice President and Communication and Community Development Officer for the National Bank of Indianapolis. Big, long title, which means that you just have been in this industry for a very long time and understand the financial institutions. But you're here today to talk about, it's Black History Month, in case y'all didn't know that. It's all the month of February that we are still in. And you want to celebrate and uplift Black business owners, leaders, and change makers in the city. And one way that you guys are doing that is by partnering with Wish TV. Let's talk about that partnership.
Yes, we are honored to partner with Wish TV in celebrating Black History Month. We know that the strength of our communities, all of our communities, are vital to this community being what it is today and what it could be in the future. And the National Bank of Indianapolis being a local bank, the largest local bank in Indianapolis, we have a mission and we have an obligation to really serve our fellow Hoosiers in that way.
Let's talk about it. So some of the things, initiatives that you guys are doing this month, because there's many areas that we can get into. We could probably talk for the entire hour of the show about it, but let's talk about some specific things that you're doing in the Black community this month.
Thank you for asking. We have a lot of things happening, which I'm super excited to be a part of. And really, you know, for us, it's not just February. You know, these initiatives and this work needs to continue throughout the year. One of the things that we've been in the process of fostering is our partnership with New Direction Church on the east side of Indianapolis, 46218 zip code. And the bank has made significant investments of time, people, dollars to really redeveloping that community. We work with Pastor Sullivan and his crew out there. We have developed and taught some financial wellness to the congregants there at the church. We have upcoming seminars and workshops around home ownership, credit building, fraud, because we know that people fall prey to fraud so
easily,
often.
And they don't talk about it because people have a lot of shame
They're
behind
embarrassed.
it.
So we want to make this something that is comfortable talking about so that people can have a network. People need other people to talk to and vent to and learn from, and that's really what we are doing out there in the community.
Really, because changing you're out there in the community right there, changing helping people change their financial situation really can lead to an improvement in their overall life. I don't have to tell anybody that, one of the biggest stressors for people in living this life is trying to figure out financially how to get ahead or to manage or maintain. But you're not just wanting people to manage or maintain, you're wanting them to thrive. Yeah.
Thriving is the goal.
Yeah.
I think that a lot of people are just getting from one day to the next. And we only do what we know. And until we know better, we can't do better. So education is paramount to getting people into a place where they're financially well and stable. And that starts from just basic budgeting, teaching people how to look at their financial situation and determine, where's my money going? How do I save? How am I able to pay off debt? And, I think sometimes it's thought that only certain communities or certain income brackets suffer from this lack of knowledge, but in truth, there are very successful business people in this community that maybe don't budget well or don't manage money well. So our mission is to really get involved and help people feel good about where they are financially.
Charla, I always love when you're on because you're so passionate about what you do and you really care about the people there, because a lot of people look at banks and are like, oh, it's just a financial institution. Like, yes, but you are in a community, you're making things happen, you're teaching financial literacy, and you can find out more information about how you can learn about some things too and find out what the National Bank of Indianapolis is doing over on our website, Life.Style.Live.tv, or scan that QR code that's right there. Thank you, Charla, for being here.
Thank you. It's my pleasure.
Of course. Listen.